Hi everyone, welcome back to Majora's Mask. So in this part, I'm going to head to Pinnacle Rock. Before I do that, I need to start a side quest which I'm going to complete at Pinnacle Rock. So I'm going to do something with that picture of the knocked out pirate that I took. Like I said in the previous video, she doesn't have to be knocked out, that's just what I did because I don't have the stone mask so I can't be invisible right now. But this guy here, in order to get this seahorse from him, I just interact with it. He'll give it to me if I give him a picture of the female pirates. I guess he's really on his own here. But the fact that she's knocked out doesn't really bother him. That's how sick he is. So I've got the seahorse in my bottle now. Before I head to Pinnacle Rock, I'm going to show off something that I mentioned in an earlier video. It's a completely useless glitch, but, you know, a lot of what you're going to see in this video is kind of, not in this video, in this series is ultimately useless, so I'm going to show this off anyway. If you put a bomb, like right here, you can get up here with a Goron bomb boost. And then I can make it onto the roof of this. And just walk through this, and you can see the door. And, yep, that's pretty much it. But you can just jump over here and get out of bounds like that. So, you know, mildly interesting. Just put on the Goron mask for a bit of quickness here. It annoys me how, like, if you get hit as a Goron while you're charging up the spin, then you get knocked out of it, but like when you are in full spin mode, it doesn't knock you out of it. I don't know, it just kind of bugs me that. I mean, it makes sense, but like, it's just annoying to play like that. So, you know, like for the casual player, you're supposed to get that seahorse anyway. The only reason I need it is to get the heart piece that it gives you, but ordinarily what you would do is, you would come down here and you would release it down here. Let me just, like right here, and it would show you the path to take. It's a little bit like the Haunted Wasteland from Ocarina of Time, but not nearly as long or complicated. But I know the route that we're supposed to take anyway, so I won't need to bother with the seahorse just yet. Yeah, it's over here. You want to head for the fish, and then up to this back sign. It's a lot more forgiving than the Haunted Wasteland was as well. So watch this, the game assumes when you dump out the seahorse that you dumped them out all the way over there, so he's gonna, like, he won't teleport, but like he'll give me both of his text boxes right away. Like that. It's as though he's just led me here. So what he wants me to do is go down here and kill all of the, like, sea snakes and save his partner. Not all of them have a Zora egg in them, only 3 of them do, and there's like 8, so yeah, it's going to take a little while to do all of this. But it's not difficult, it's a fairly enjoyable section. Is there an egg in this one? No, there isn't. I'm not sure which ones do have eggs in them. I'm going to go about this methodically though, just top level, then the next level down, just to make sure I don't miss any of them. I know there's one in this one. There's one in one of the top ones, I'm sure. Yeah. And there's one in one of the very bottom ones as well. I think, then I don't know where the other one is. But I'll be going to all of them anyways, doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so next one is just down here. Actually, I'll get this one first. They're always like directly opposite each other, so make more sense to get the one closest. There's no egg in there. Nice camera angle, I like that. Looks cool. But yeah, this is pretty much what most of this video is going to be. Probably not the most exciting one, but it does have to be done. Okay, there's the other egg. So if this was any percent, I could just go straight to the bottom now, because I know that the last one is there, but that's not going to be what I'm doing, so let's just head to the next layer, which is this one will be closer. I don't think there's any way to damage these things without the magic, but there are magic refills on the ground down there. There's a lot of pots that you can pick up, so if you ever are low on magic, you don't have to really worry about it too much. Alright, come on. You know, I think when I'm done with all this, I'm probably going to reset time to the dawn of the first day. I don't know what it is, I just don't really like playing at night. Well, it's not that I don't like playing at night, it's that I don't like playing on any day other than the first, unless it's absolutely required. I'm not going to get that egg right now, I want that to be the last thing I do. But yeah, it's just like a weird thing about me, I just prefer to always be on day one, as long as I can help it, you know? Things just feel cleaner on day one. Alright, so I've killed all the sea snakes, and the seahorse is reunited with its partner. Very lengthy cutscene here. So I'm going to come over and talk to them. You need to talk to the one that you brought here. The other one doesn't let you talk to it, even though you can target it for some reason. So, nice heart piece. Well, it kind of makes like a heart-shaped glow around it. That's kind of cool. But I'll just be leaving them now. Let's see if I can replenish some of my magic. Yeah, it annoys me that that one gives you a rupee. I don't know why they bothered with that. Who needs a rupee when you're down here? Apparently you need 2 of them. Alright, so the reason that I left this one till last is because I want the last thing that I do in Pinnacle Rock to be something that ends with Zora Link having a full bottle in his hand. So I'm going to try and do the Ocarina Items glitch. So I'm getting the ESS position, which is just slightly off center on the analog stick and then holding Z. And what I want to do is press the button for the full bottle, now that he has it in his hand, then almost immediately press B. Okay, I got it. So this lets him bring out the instrument underwater, which normally you could never do. So, oh crap, I forgot though. Like, I never set the cursor on the map. Oh, never mind. I forgot it doesn't actually matter. Like, if you don't set it, then it defaults to Great Bay Coast. So, like, all this time in this playthrough I've been setting it, and there's been no reason at all to do so. I feel kind of silly about that now. I mean, I did know that, like, I knew that that was, oops, I knew that that was the case, I just forgot about it, I guess, because normally, for most locations that you warp to with this glitch, you're going to set it on the pause screen before you actually do the warp, so, let me just quickly restock. I still don't have full bombs, that's crazy. I'm going to need some explosives for this next little bit, I'm going to do it after this. Alright, I'm just going to climb up at this time. Let me think. Again, I'm going to fast forward this. There's no need to sit through this 10-year long cutscene. Should probably just leave it on this, but if I leave it on this, it's going to be hard to like navigate the pause menu, which I now need to do, so get the last egg and the ocarina. So that's a lot of them. All 7 are in there. This guy's going to talk to me, so I can pop down and just have a look at this, and they're all going to hatch. And again, I will be fast forwarding this because it takes forever. By the time they're up there, the bloody moon will have crashed. Alright, so you can see they're like forming musical notes or whatever. So what you want to do now is pull out your ocarina, but there's a way to skip this entire cutscene. After you pull out the ocarina, there's like 6 frames where you can press start to pause. So I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to mash start after I pull it out. And I fucking missed it. I can't believe it. I should have save stated. Well, whatever. You can trust me that that isn't actually very hard to do. I'm just really bad at mashing today. But yeah, if you manage to do that, he'll pull out the ocarina but then pause right away. The cutscene won't start, and then when you unpause, you just hold the button for the ocarina and he'll pull it out again. So you play the Song of Soren in that case and warp to outside or just to anywhere else, and you'll find that you actually already have the song in your inventory. So it's like the game teaches you the song as soon as that cutscene starts, rather than like after you actually play it, which is kind of cool. I wish the Oath to Order one was like that, because it would have meant that I wouldn't have had to have watched that particular giant cutscene. Okay, gonna get maximum bombs. I'm gonna hit this one first, so that my magic is full. So I can think of something else that I can quickly do in Great Bay. I definitely do have that song, by the way, it's there now, so I'm able to enter the 3rd dungeon if I want to. I'm not going to do that just yet, there's plenty of other stuff that I want to do before I do another dungeon, or at least before I do that one. So another little heart piece that I can get is over here, and this is one of the, I think it's only 2 instances in the game where you really are supposed to have the Scarecrow song. I mean, there are other instances where it'd be useful to have it, but these are the only ones that I can think of where they really intended you to have it, and like they intended no other way to get this. There's no reason for me to kill that. I just thought might as well for the money. But let me just get my essentials out. So it's gonna be this, this, and this. You can skip it, like, you're supposed to hookshot onto all these little platforms and get up like that, but I'm pretty sure you can skip... Oh, wait a minute, what's up there? Huh. Oh, whatever, you can skip it over here and just reach this one from the bottom if you're close enough. So that saves a little bit of time. I'm really curious about what's up there now, I can't remember. I have a feeling it's just like a collection of rupees or something. See if I can get a closer look from up here. Wait, is this the highest platform? Yeah, never mind, I'm talking crap. I thought this was... I didn't realise that this one up here had the hookshot target on it, so just ignore me. So, you're supposed to play... Oh, no, you're supposed to plant a magic beam, and that will let you get up there. I'm going to skip that, I'm going to just do a hover up there instead. Just trying to think if it would be better to do it from... I think it would be better to do it from up here. Probably do it in less explosives. I'm probably going to have to go and restock on bomb chews soon anyway, so... I'm bad. See, for me, for some reason, I'm only really good at ISG if I do it like this. I don't know why, but if I place the bomb in front of me, I'm just, like, it just completely screws me up because I'm not used to that kind of input at all. Shit! Too close to the wall, so the bomb chew just started running on it. Still have ISG though, so that's alright. I'm probably gonna lose it though when I, like, touch this again, I think. Yeah, I did lose it. Come on. Well, I guess I'm going to be doing some bomb hovers then. Not really a big deal. Like I said, I'm going to have to replenish my bomb chews soon anyway, because I've used so many of them. The good news is that the next time I do that, I'll be getting 40 instead of just 30. Fortunately, these are really easy Majora's Mask. This is all running out of time. I'd have to pause buffer it or something ridiculous like that. I'll just do one more for safety. Okay, so yeah, the magic bean thing would take you up here, and then over here is where you're supposed to play the Scarecrow song. But you can skip that entirely just by placing a bomb down here, going to the ledge, and holding Z. And it just pushes them over. So that's another heart container. I'm really battering through these. I think I've got another 12 to go. Obviously, 3 of those are bosses as well. Let's see what's in these pots. Now that I've actually completed this quest for the Zora eggs, I could just go and get Deku Sticks and Deku Nuts again. I don't really need these bottles anymore. So if I happen to pick up a stick or Deku Nuts, I'm not really going to be annoyed about it anymore. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.